Hey guys, what's up? And in today's video I'm gonna be teaching you how to draw a simple headshot from this particular angle. So let's begin right away. So I must say, in this video I'm not gonna focus that much on the hair part. For now, this video's main focus shall be on the skull part and basically the whole face area. So as usual, we begin with a circle and two lines, and after that I do a tick mark and do that line to determine which side our face is facing. And then those two circles are actually a very crucial part of our drawing. So as you can see, those two circles, they are actually the side parts of our head, the part where our ear lies, that part. And after that I draw two boxes for the eyes, and then now comes the nose part and the jawline part. For that I haven't determined that yet right now, so I'm gonna determine that slowly by putting two tick marks and slowly by getting the feeling of it. Guys, trust me on this, sometimes it's all about instinct and all. And with that, we are gonna begin drawing the details inside the faces as well as the side jawline. The side jawline is actually a little bit off the place, so I'm gonna fix that later on. And for now, let's begin drawing the eyebrows and all. As you can see, I draw it by doing repetitive tests, if it's gonna look good or if it's gonna look bad. Actually guys, I was trying this sort of art style for the first time and all. If you don't know what an art style means, then let's just imagine it as the difference between the drawing style of One Piece and Naruto, I guess. Okay, so with that I correct the small mistakes here and there, and now let's begin drawing the eye. For eye, I do a C with one side tilted a little bit shorter than the other side, which you can clearly see like that in this particular angle. And I'm gonna fix the mistakes by erasing and all. With that, we connect the curve and draw a line slightly cutting it, and I'm gonna do some hatching inside that part. And we are gonna draw the lower part of the eyes too, some hatching inside that eyebrow too. Guys, that small circle thing is actually something called, I don't know what it's called, but I forgot the name. So basically it's an gahana of our Nepali culture, or an ornament, that classic and religious stuffs too, and traditional stuffs in a sense. So I simply drew that because I thought it would look really nice and all. For the mouth part, I really had a lot of trouble on deciding what to draw. So I simply decided on this simple one. By drawing a small lake like circle, I draw that triangle like thing in the sides. Then for the teeth part, one side I cover and other side I don't cover. For the tongue is the same. Just you might wanna focus on which side you wanna do that. And with that, I'm gonna do a little hatching here on too. For this, I put a lot of space between them so that it will look like shiny type of sort later on. Now the ear part. While drawing this ear, I realized something, that this is looking like a boy when it's supposed to look like a girl. So I simply did that. Erase that part and connect once again. Now it's looking like a girl, proper girl. So that neck, and now hair part. I guess most of the time was spent on the hair. So I shall do a quick skip, and yeah, that's it for today.